Leroican. You who would see me caged. You who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aylin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty! The Firehead Fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel... sadness. Why? A gripping in the chest. As though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. And you, tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Leroican is dead. The bastard is dead. I am. Now that the bastard's in bits. Leroican was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own two hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man. I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need, right here. Let them come. I happened across a book on the tower's defenses, and they are considerable. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. Leroican refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you? And you'll have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip this place apart. But know this. Ramesses Tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
Oh, I have the magic touch. mind tingles as it opens to Will. He learns of Mazora's meddling and Florig's tale of the dragon Ansur.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Eltan against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Eltan saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. I do, and so did my father. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
I don't get it. What's got Dame Aylin so down? I, for one, am delighted Leroican got what was coming to him. Believe me, I plan to revel mightily once I've finished with Gortash. Hopefully, Dame Aylin will be back to herself by then, so she can congratulate me on a Merthera well broken. Copper for your thoughts?
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Now we're talking. Soldier.
Still breathing, despite everything. what to do. All right, what now? Be wary. This place is trapped.
What's next, I wonder? Looks like a trap there.
Well, hello. Keep a blade close.
at the ready.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Let's ride.
Looking ahead.
Someone there? Let's see here.
I wonder what the next move is. This way.
Don't touch me.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Very well.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
Putting a name to these miscreants is hard. Avaricious. No. The alliteration stings. You could just call him. Well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. Oh, we have plenty of ink. Enough to cover all your misadventures in this good city. Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly a good look. Especially when so many are absolutists and murderers. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the Fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. I would never reveal my sources, and certainly not to the likes of you. Besides, you're too late. The headlines are loaded into the printworks already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. I'm sorry. We must have caught the ride on the
Let's march! I could go for a good meal.
Everyone has to contribute, my darling. We all have to take care of each other. Once the washing is finished, you can begin.
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch.
Tries to jam down our throats.
If you ask me, she never wants to be called a lord. Do you understand?
That's enough of that!
One day we will. It's a shame Gortash isn't here to teach him how the Watchers talk.
That's just it. The Steel Watch don't need to talk. They're guards.
This calls for careful footwork. That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Do you think they might write about me in Baldur's mouth someday?
You mean a brick?
You should start your own opinion column. I can do that. I have no opinions.
I was joking. You really are that interesting.
Everyone has to. We all have to. Once the washing is
Have to keep going.
Wanna dance?
These boots have seen everything.
What were you playing with anyway? Don't wanna do chores anymore.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Right tool will do the trick. Moving ahead.
The block has a board sheet article engraved upon it. It speaks positively of you.
I don't need any attention right now. Can't slow down. I'll give it a shot.
You approach the printer, noting its ink splots and intricate cogs. Before you can get closer, however, it begins to speak.
Oi! Gormless! Over here! Thought I recognized you. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly was right. You aren't much of a looker. Are you addled in the head? I'm no chattering contraption. I am a person. An artist. Name's Jellywick. This is my paintbrush. I make sure everything that's in those big, ugly article blocks becomes fine printed artistry. I'm a master pensman, I am. Dolly can't stop talking about you. Hero this, hero that, hero here, hero there. Hello, hero. You know, there's some absolute filth about you in tomorrow's edition. Seeing as you were kind enough to free Dolly, how's about I do you a favor? Why don't we change the headline? We can load up something a bit less damaging for your reputation. Well, first, I've got to release the old nasty top story. Oop, there. Now, you've got to find a new article to replace it. How delightful.
The editor will be in for a surprise tomorrow.
Paper's printing right now, pal. Should be on the streets tomorrow.
On my way. Breathe deep and move. get going.
Nortale's shelter. Refugees welcome.
Think of Lord Gortash's still wall. Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No. Mr. Need.
Once Gortash clears off the cultists, we'll still have to clean the rabble off the streets.
Lovely day for it.
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. Staying informed seems
Hearing you say that stresses me out more than the Gazette, mate. Read the Gazette today, mate.
Yeah, this edition looks better than ever.
Better than ever. With all the articles about cults and war.
Hey, it's Damon! Let's say hi!
Carla, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you'd find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Certainly. Shout if you need anything else.
What can I do for you?
I'm shocked by my good fortune, quite honestly. Rent is fair, and the setup is just what I need to start making a living again. Without you, I'd be dead in a ditch twice over. Instead, I have my own smithy in the city. At least, until the Absolute's army mows us down. But hey, anything could happen in the meantime. Optimism, right?
I'm telling you, that flaming fist.
Diabolic Forge.
Suggestively, I might add.
Flower. Would Sarah like some flowers? They do a wonder at brightening up a grave. I bring fresh ones to my husband's every few days. I'm not. My husband was an arse. But he gave me 3 beautiful. So the old goat gets flowers. I get them up by Bloombridge. A druid lives that way, so you know they're extra fresh. Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet. Feel you freshly picked.
Psst. Keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise.
Well, it's this or cry, which isn't gonna help my big bro. Now keep watch.
Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meam. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please.
The Mortark said the same thing. But I miss him. A lot. Fine. I won't try again. For now, at least.
It's not
Flandro Tarask Biter Grassley. The hunter hunted, the biter bit.
Hey, my folks are buried here. I'd love to pay them a visit.
I fear not, my child. That might be worth a look. Your daughter's casket will have to wait.
Her rites will be said. Her body made one with the soil. Try not on the how or when.
This tombstone has been vandalized. Its original wording replaced with Vampires are real. Here lies Ogre Bob, his arm anyway, it's all that would fit. He will be missed at Whitburn Quarry.
Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortark's sire, devotee of Kelemvor. How might I be of assistance? Kelemvor, forgive her. There is no sin greater than refusing his deathly will. I shall speak to her immediately.
Grint Thorg, fighter, lost in Durlag's tower. We couldn't recover your bodies, so we buried your 10-foot pole. Here lies Bargus Freely. He should have looked before he leapt.
I am not leaving until Lily has a goddamned coffin. I'm sorry, but our baby girl... Our baby...
Oh no, love. I know. If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter round back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin, but he said it'll take a month.
7 years of age. And murdered. What kind of monster hurts a little girl?
Shush, love. We're going to get Lily a coffin, all right? Give her the burial she deserves.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed. Maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get. Well, there is a serial killer on the loose. Business is booming, unfortunately. Can't say. There are 100 theories, but I see no pattern in who comes through me door. Mind you, theories taking more lives than any one killer. The whole city is on edge, ready to draw steel.